My name is Josh, and I'm a physical therapist. I've been a physical therapist for about 8 years, and inpatient rehab is my jam. It's my favorite setting of all the physical therapy settings. And I just want to talk about why I think inpatient rehab is so beneficial for patients. So the first thing is that I think inpatient rehab is one of the most interprofessional settings in the healthcare community. The reason I think that is because on a day-to-day basis, I'm working with nurses, I'm working with physicians, OTs, rec therapists, speech therapists, and respiratory therapists. And I'm not just working with them, I'm going to them and I'm telling them things I notice about the patients, or I'm asking them questions about the patients. And you do that in other settings, but it's in inpatient rehab, it's just so easy to go up to these other professions and talk to them. And not only are you talking to them, you're getting to know them and you're learning about what things they're looking for. And then inpatient rehab is special because it has this thing called team conferences. And that's when all the professions meet together and they talk about patient progress. There's any concerns for patients or what goals you're hoping for patients to achieve. And it's really just a tight-knit community of different professions working together with the ultimate goal of patient making progress. Another thing I think that's really cool and beneficial is that patients going to inpatient rehab are going there specifically for rehab, and they're getting 3 hours of therapy a day. And that alone in itself is so helpful because 3 hours a day, it's literally like working out for 3 hours a day. So you need to get 3 hours of therapy a day for 5 days a week. And that there's so much progress that can be made when you're literally working out for 3 hours a day for 5 days a week. That's 15 hours of therapy a week. And that's the most physical therapy or treatments you're going to get compared to other settings. I'm speaking from a physical therapy standpoint, and they're getting a lot of therapy and that has a lot of potential for patient progress. So those are the reasons why I really think that inpatient rehab is so beneficial for patients. And there's a slew of other reasons more. There's so much more, and I can talk more about that, and I probably will. But the big reasons that I think that inpatient rehab is so beneficial for patients is that it's super interprofessional. The whole healthcare team is working together. They're communicating with each other, and it's not just the healthcare workers. It's us working with the patients, getting them involved in their care, asking them questions, creating dialogues. And it's just the fact that they're going there for rehab specifically to improve their function and to make progress or, learn how to move safely, how to move better. And those are some of the great things about inpatient rehab and why patients can benefit from going to inpatient rehab. And that's all. Thank you.